Hey everybody, so we're back again, Jen and Megan, yay! So, this last week we had done the first impressions on the
silicone.
I can't even talk. This week we're going to do a comparison between the silicone sponge and the
Real Techniques sponge.
Thank you. So we want to see, like, if this finishes are, like, the end of the makeup looks different, or does it come out different, or basically we're going to compare them and see what it looks like. So we're just going to get started.
And that way you guys will have our final thoughts on.
Like that. So, first thing we're going to do, we already put on foundation and...
No, we already put on primer and moisturizer.
God, I'm backwards tonight. Oh, and I'm going to use the good stuff. The real good stuff. You want to tell them what it is after I'm done?
It is the Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation.
Here, I'm going to put 2, and that way if I
can just use 2 pumps. It's the Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation in the color Light 44 Cool.
So I'm going to put it kind of like the same way on both sides. So that way, it's not like I'm favoritizing. Please speak for me.
And I already did my eye. It's not like she's doing different on every side. Each side is the same, but
yes.
I already did my eyes, so...
yeah, we didn't want to waste our time
We didn't want to waste our time with that because they're already done.
The videos get long that way.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to do the same, and I have a little bit extra on my finger just in case. So I guess I'll do the silicone sponge first.
So which side? So your guys is, so it's going to be my right, your guys is left.
Yeah.
That's the silicone sponge.
You can explain the details. Jennifer's the detail kind of one. I'm more like the...
I mean, it feels the same. Oh. It feels the same.
Sorry. I don't know how it feels to do it on someone else.
It just feels like she's just dragging... Honestly, it feels like she's dragging a silicone bra across my face. I'm not even joking you. Like...
Alright.
That's what it feels like. Ow!
I know, right?
That hurts. Like, it's...
Well, don't complain. Beauty is pain. See, this is what I was doing my side of the face last week. Don't complain, I can see in your face.
I don't like that part. Don't do the eye part.
I have to do the eye part. I have to get it under the eye.
It's gonna poke me.
I'm not gonna let it poke you. Just lay your eye up. Lay your eye up. Yeah, do that.
Ow.
It's really hard.
Yeah, it's like hard.
Seeing it in person, doing this, it's like, wow, it's really hard. I'm gonna just do a little bit more on like the tip of this sucker and try my best to get some more under that eye, because it's really hard to get it in the crevices. There you go. I want to do this side of the nose and then down the forehead as much as I can. Okay, so I think I'm good blended as much as I can be. I hope. Yeah, we're good. Oh, see right there under the nose, that nose part, man. Ooh, I had that problem with mine too. It's really hard to get under that nose. Okay, so there you go for that side. And the Real Techniques.
So this is my Real Technique sponge.
I never even used this sponge, so I hope I do a good job.
I like this actually a lot better than the Beauty Blender, only because it has that edge.
Oh yeah.
The flat edge.
Yeah.
So you're able to get into, you know, corners or whatever, and it also has.
You gotta lift up your eye, love.
Sorry.
Because I don't want to get your makeup. You know what though, and the other thing I just noticed is like I didn't have a whole lot right here, and I literally just had like a tenth of it, like just a tiny bit, and I literally just took that part and just like made it work. And I think that's what's so great about the sponge. Love, you gotta look at me on the side. Sorry, you guys can see that way. You guys can see like right there, right there. Tell her that way you guys can see it. Go like that, hold your nose. Oh, like that. Oh yeah, right in that coverage. Okay.
And this one feels amazing. Like, when she's patting, like, she's using the same amount of force that she did last time on the other side.
Consistent.
And this one is not like, oh my goodness, that hurts, or it's just so awkward or anything. This one's, like, really nice and really good.
Okay, so normally I would do her ears and go down her neck, but again, I don't want to focus on those areas. I just want to focus on the face directly. So again, I just picked product from down here and put it up here on her forehead because it was looking a little bit, like, not so much there. And So, two things so far. One thing I noticed is I feel like I did just like the amount of product that I had already originally put on her face is what I did to blend her face. But when on this side, if you had noticed, I had to put a little bit more under her eyes, a little bit more around her nose to make sure I got those areas. And with this one, nothing at all. Even I had took some from like different areas and made sure it was there. So those are two things I have noticed so far.
And again, this is a full coverage
and look,
foundation.
I even had some left.
So the way that I feel is I feel like this one looks a lot more caked on. On this side, it feels like there's a lot more. Like, honestly, if you guys could see this, I don't know if you guys could see it. You can't, but there is a line right here on my forehead that you can see. Like, this one is a lot more. There's a lot more there, pretty much.
So this is her concealer. We need her a lighter color because this color is not.
Again, I bought that in summer, guys, when I was tanner.
Yeah, we need to buy a lighter color because this sucker doesn't like us. It doesn't look right.
And again, we're using.
So I'm gonna do some on that side. Okay, this sucker needs to get some more. Okay, so I'm gonna do. Okay, so we need to do some on this side and some on that side. So I'm not trying to. Oh, how am I gonna do the nose? Okay, just do as much as I can and then on the forehead. I feel like this sucker isn't even. Oh, that's why. It's all. The product's like all on the bottom. It's like sitting on the bottom waiting for me. Okay.
Wow.
I know. I told you we need. Okay, so this side was.
Still a sponge.
Still a sponge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I feel like I needed the one that I didn't really know what I was doing with on this side, so it was like more closer to me than the other one. So.
I like what this.
I feel like you're taking it and you're just like rubbing it around. Like it's so soft that it's literally just like rubbing the product instead of like working it into her skin or anything. The other thing is, look how much is on there. I wiped this completely off from her foundation. Look how much is on there. So I feel like we're getting the same results that we did with
Ow.
I
know she poked you in the eye with that one, or you poke yourself in the eye. It like really sucks.
So I feel like I'm getting the same like feeling and the same, like I can even tell right here by her nose. Oh, look in there. Right here by her nose, it's kind of come off a little bit. So I don't like that. That's a no-no. It's a big no-no. Sorry. I'm not going to get you in your eye. Crazy. Okay, so we're good. And look at how much is there. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I can't get over it. It's crazy. It's like, did I even put foundation on the way it's coming off? My goodness. Okay. So I'm going to use the bottom part for this. You gotta lift up your eye. There you go.
I hate this part. I don't even do this part on me. Well, I do, but not like that.
Okay, so yeah, definitely. I feel like now you can't really tell about the line because this sucker is amazing and like really helped. But yeah, not so much. I'm not feeling it. Okay, and then the next thing is, what's the next thing? Oh
no, you're
the
doing
filling
makeup.
stick. Sorry, we have a lot of. Why not? We'll do the nose, and then I normally like to go right there on the cheeks. I feel like it always like wipes off right there on the cheeks. I think that's the only place you really need this. And this is just an overall cover stick.
All over cover stick.
So
Sorry guys, my nose is running like a river.
We're like, you didn't wipe off makeup, right? Okay, we're good. I feel like I have to keep putting. Okay, you
Sorry.
can't do that. You're not helping this process.
I don't know what to do. Like,
stop moving your face. You're supposed to be a dummy. Just keep your face like blah, like that, like that. That's perfect. Just gender. Okay. Oh my gosh, I feel like I have to keep going over the nose and going over the nose and look again. Look at all that product. Oh my goodness, it's crazy how much product comes off. It's driving me crazy. It really is driving me crazy. Okay, there you go. We're good. Now the next thing is, I feel like I'm shooting in the dark, like I don't know what's next, but I do know what's next. So the next thing is contouring. And again, I wanted to do, I want to do as much of the cream base as we can, just like the other video. So I'm going to take it up, I'm going to swivel it up here. I always tell Jennifer she's got a big forehead.
Yeah, she always tells me, you have a big
So
forehead.
we got to contour that sucker and make it look dome shape, like downwards. That sounds so horrible.
You know what? This one too, compared to the other one, I don't know if it's just this side. I don't know how the other side looks, but last week's video, when we did the contour, it didn't work.
What was I saying? I was like, where else does it go?
I was like, what are you doing on my chin?
My bad. Okay, yeah, so last week when we did the video, you could hardly tell that she was contoured on this side of where the silicone sponge was used. And if you look, you can definitely tell it's there. Okay, you gotta tilt your head in. And then there, it's a lot more lighter, and you can't really tell it's there. So again, with the drying of it, it's not, like, fully drying. Suckers. You know what I should have done is draw a line down your face so you could definitely tell.
Thanks!
Sorry, just saying. I mean, it does work in the product, but look at that. It takes so much off. It drives me crazy. I'm sorry. I'm going to stop saying that because I feel like I just keep emphasizing the fact that it's taking off so much product. And I don't want to focus on one thing. But it does. It's very, it doesn't even look like it's really there. I feel like I didn't, like, put anything on.
Like I have no contour on.
Yeah, like you have no contour on. So let's see if the other side works better. It's definitely there. I definitely gotta blend that sucker out on this side. Blend. Okay, stop tilting your head. I'm gonna hold her head. It keeps her there. You gotta do this sometimes with your best friends. You just gotta like grab their heads, keep them straight, and blend them. blend. And if you guys want to know about any of our products, just
comment down below.
Comment below, and we will tell you about any of them. I didn't really want to focus so much on the products today as the comparison. So, so the next thing is her powder. So I can't really do that with. Well, I could actually because with the sponge you can apply powder. So I'm gonna try that. Let's wipe all that.
Looking forward to this part. That powder is not cheap.
Okay, so I'm going to use her powder. I'm going to use it first with the sponge because I know how a sponge is. Like, you can just, like, roll that sucker around. And first I'm going to open your eyes. I'm going to do her... Oh, look at that. Oh, I can see the powder there. It's setting it. It's drying it. Look at that. Dry as a bird. Wait. That wasn't even a saying.
Dry as
what
bread?
Is it? What is the saying?
Dry as a desert, I guess.
Dry as a desert. Okay, I like that better than what I said. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I feel like I never used a sponge before. But after you use the silicone one, and then you use like a regular sponge, you're like, oh my goodness. It's crazy. Okay, there you go. And we're done. Boom.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you see?
Wow.
Yeah. You see?
Okay, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it is like...
It's crazy. It's like night and day. It's crazy.
A crazy difference. Like, the lighting here is really bad.
How's this gonna work? I'm rubbing it. And I'm rubbing it. That's kind of weird. Okay, let's see. Let's see. We can do this. I feel like all the pressure's on me. Okay, I got more like coming off than going on. Sorry. You're just doing that to yourself because I'm not even stabbing you there. Okay, you're doing it again.
But see, I don't have to worry about
She causes her own self, like wrinkle lines. That's what I was going to say. She causes herself wrinkle lines. Okay. I'm just going to kind of lightly pat it. Because I feel like it's bringing up the product again instead of, like...
Mattifying it like
Yeah.
it's supposed to.
It's... Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. That took in chunks. It took out chunks of the powder. That's all bad. What the heck? It's, you know what it is? It's the wetness that's on here, and it's making it come up on the powder. That's crazy. Okay, let's try this forehead. Nothing contained the forehead.
Shush.
Love you.
My 5-head, man.
This is not going well. Like, I just keep pounding it on. It just feels like it's creating layers. Like, I put it on the wet spots, and then the wet spots come off on this, and then it adds powder.
Just move on.
Sorry.
No, just move on to the next thing. Like,
okay, fine.
I know, you're not gonna. It's a lost cause, guys. Like,
it's horrible.
if you guys could see the difference, I don't know if you guys can, but
I can't even get it off of this
if
one.
you guys can see, like, over here, you can see it's very mattified. You know, and it's dry, and everything's dry. Okay, on this side, it's still really wet, and you can't even tell I put powder on.
It's nasty. Okay, so I don't have to do her eyes, so her eyes are done. So the next thing we're going to do is...
Blush.
Oh, yeah, because I'm not going to do the powder contouring. So we're going to do blush, I'm afraid. Okay, this is a really, like...
bright color.
Yeah, it's not just bright, it's really, like, intense. So, like, even just a couple, like swashes of this sucker. Let me just show you. Look at that. Like, that's one, like, a mark. It's crazy. It's very intense.
Did you just break my stuff?
No.
She just broke my stuff.
No, I did not. Not at all.
My own before.
I didn't do it. Alright, I scraped all that other extra product off. It was not fun. Okay. I'm gonna blend ya. It's a blender.
I feel like she's hitting me so hard.
I'm
like,
sorry.
I know, like.
I'm sorry.
But that's what you have to do. And I think it's because it's silicone, so it's like you...
And it's just taking it off. I can see it literally taking the foundation off. And
I mean, it is blending, but...
Yeah, because it's... Yeah, if you can see it up close, it's...
If you can see it in the
mess.
camera, it looks a lot darker than it does in person.
Yeah. It's not doing its...
job at all.
Yeah, not at all. Okay, that's the best I can do there. Alright, let's try this sponge sucker. I like it. I'm going to do this side because I already put the powder on the other side. Oh, well, yeah, let me try that side.
That's the other thing about this sponge, too, is there's like 5 or 6 different sides you can use.
I know, it's like I don't even know which one to use. I'm using my beauty blender, okay? That's why I feel so, like, out of whack with this one. So I'm like, there's actually different sides. What am I doing?
But I like it because you can use one to bake. You can use one to, you know.
Okay, well, this isn't doing anything for this blush, so that scares me. What the heck is that about?
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't use this
cream
sponge for blush, and if I do use the cream, I still use
well,
a...
Well, at least this one blended. The other one didn't blend. Okay.
So we know the Real Technique sponge is not meant for cream, for this cream blush.
Yeah, it's just like not doing anything. Okay, well, she got a line of blush on her face. It works.
Whatever.
Let's try the highlighter now. This is our last sucker right here. Okay. And this is a really nice, beautiful highlight normally. So, and on the last week's video, you really couldn't see the highlight after doing the silicone sponge. So I'm really going to apply the highlight as much as I can. But I don't know if you guys can see.
So I don't know if you guys can see right now.
You can see the highlight. That's the actual highlight. So if you look on this side, you can see it. But in person, honestly, it doesn't look like it's there. So
because it's like a champagne color, so
yeah,
but it's gorgeous. I mean,
but I think it's because it's not fully dry on this side.
Yeah,
so I can't. It's not. It's just like working itself. Yeah, it's gone. It went bye.
Oh, great.
It's not there no more.
I mean, you can tell in the light.
Yeah, because you're looking in the light, but I'm telling you right now, I think it's just your foundation because I'm looking at it up close and personal, and there's nothing there. Like,
and I like my highlight.
Nothing. There's nothing there. So, well, we've seen how that worked. Let's try the sponge. Try one that doesn't have the powder on it. I'm hoping that the powder's not, because this one looks like I just took the powder and I pushed the powder on it, so I'm hoping that I just didn't have too much powder on that side, and that's why I didn't blend it. I think that's what happened. I'm making excuses for the blender. But it's alright, because I really do. I had so much, look, see, I have still so much powder on there. I tried doing it like that, and I think it just, it covered with powder, and that's why I couldn't blend it. No, I didn't like the blending on this side either. So I don't like either of them for the blush or the highlight.
And
so.
normally I don't use a sponge for my blush or my highlight. I use
you
a
don't really
packer
have to worry
brush.
about
So, I mean, it's just up to you. But I mean, honestly, if I was to compare the two, I think that this side you can see in person that there is highlight there, like an actual color highlight. This side you can only see if you
like are up close and
are in the
personal with
light. Yeah, that you can see it. But like back here, I can see that there's highlight above my blush. So
yeah, we're saying it like so many times. Well, I hope you guys like this video. I want you to know that I really, if you're going to use a sponge, use a sponge. Don't use a silicone sponge. I just feel like both attempts to use it, it's just
like
not,
honestly, this side is completely dry. Like completely. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, and this side's like dewy.
Like I don't know.
It's like wet.
It's like still sticky.
So not so much. You want to stick your face in front of a fan?
I give it a thumbs down. I give it a silicone sponge a thumbs down. I would not buy it. I mean, if you like the more dewy wet look, then maybe that's for you. But I don't get how you would blend everything.
I don't know. I don't like it.
With it there. So, if you guys like this video and you like our reviews, subscribe. Give us some thumbs up, people. And we'll see you guys next week. All right? Bye.